Good evening, everyone. Good night, or whatever time zone that you're in. I'm Lydia Kodia Gwinley, holistic nutritionist and founder of NutriNai, Nutritional Consulting Services. I just wanted to send you a quick greeting and welcome to the group. It's just the beginning, folks. It's just the beginning. This organization has a big vision for where we want to take health and wellness with everyone, but especially amongst the Black community. And my focus will be on the Ghanaian community as well, as I am Ghanaian descent, and I think it's well needed, and there's a space for that. Um, and quite frankly, I'm tired of reading the Ghanaian newspapers and seeing funeral after funeral after funeral rites, um, as if it's just an occasion just to get out for our elders and our parents alike. Nonetheless, I digress. Just a really, really quick video blog about colon cleansing. It started from last week. Thank you very much, Alinka, with your brave question. I know it's not easy. It's easier to inbox me, and that's what a lot of people are doing. And even with the postings within the group, people are inboxing me and they are curious about a few things. So I just wanted to break out of my shell and create a video and talk about some of the general questions that I've been getting here. I'm going to just reiterate again my suggestions for natural colon cleansing: distilled or filtered water. Distilled water has no minerals. It's pure water. It's as a result of the evaporation of water. So there's no minerals in it, no calcification, nothing at all. So it's a really great water for cleansing, even to drink, and for other procedures as well, like colonics. So you're going to mix that in a jar. So that's just a cup of that and some raw honey and some psyllium husk to provide the fiber. And the honey, of course, is viscous, and it'll get to the point of where you need it to go to, which is the colon and the intestinal flora alike, to start to gently scrape the mucoid acidity that builds up, years of buildup from the North American diet, and the fact that we don't eat enough fruits and vegetables, and stress related. So that's one way of cleansing, and another is with the fruit juicing. So the one example that I gave was the pineapple juice. I know a lot of my friends of Filipino descent, they kind of grew up with their elders doing a juice fast, whether it's around Lent or whatever the case may be. If they feel that they need to do it for their well-being, that's a great way, because again, pineapple is a natural laxative. So that is a great way of getting to the root cause. And another thing that I wanted to address is another way of cleansing, which is something that I've never personally tried, not for lack of interest or lack of knowledge. I just, I choose to ingest the right amount of fibrous foods and create the bulk naturally. Colonics, okay, and hydro cleansing using filtered water, and a lot of good clinics will, advise that this is a restorative practice, excuse me. And what they mean by that is because it's there's a mind, body, spirit connection with cleansing, especially the cleansing of your colon, because you're not only, a lot of people have issues that they keep in their minds, but your body also holds on to things, and unknowingly so. So when you start to release, and if you go to any good clinic, you'll be able to see the window of fecal matter coming out once they've attached the hose onto your rectum and started to pump in the filtered water just to fill up the colon, not going into the small intestine, just the large intestine, so the colon, and then start to draw it out slowly. Usually they do this 3 times, and some of them even kind of infuse the filtered water with green tea, and that just makes it more effective. And the argument is that the environment will become more alkaline, right? Because green tea is natural and it's full of antioxidants, etc., etc. But one thing I want to stress is if you are going to be doing a colonic, because water in that amount is not supposed to be naturally there, it's clearing everything out, including the very important vitamin K. So you want to supplement that again and revamp on your probiotics, whether it's by pill form supplementation or if you're going to be doing all natural yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, miso soup, for the Ghanaians, morikoko, right? So that, for people who don't know what that is a cornmeal porridge that is so delicious. I just have a liking for it because it's fermented corn. So any fermented food will create good bacteria. So that's something that you want to consider. And of course, you're just eating it as normal, and it's creating and rebalancing back the bacteria that you may have lost during the colonic. So again, takeaway here, the mind-body-spirit connection, and you want to rebuild back the balance of the intestinal flora when you are considering doing these type of cleanses. All right. Hope you learned a lot. Again, I'm Lydia Kadua Grinley, signing off for now and saying good night. Thank you for allowing me to share my passion with you and being patient with me as I break out of my shell. Be well. God bless. Live well and walk in love.